Before 22, my love life was empty. Literally nothing happened. Nothing much, nothing less. But people love to ask why. Why don't you have a partner? Are your standards too high? Girls, stop dreaming about Prince Charming and watch so much anime. You'll die alone. Like, bro, I don't even have standard. I just had no candidates, okay? Hi everyone, this is Lemon Tea. Today I'm going to get real with you about something super personal. Being a late dater. Yep, let's talk about what it's like to have zero dating experience at a statistically late age. I last broke, and it said the global average age for a first date is like 12 to 16. Eden, that's illegal. But commonly, I would say most people have their first date while they're still students. Let's start my story in primary school, where the love gossip first began. I was a shy kid, like super shy. When everyone in primary school was giggling about who liked who, I was like super uncomfortable. Oh, so Mary from other class have a crush on someone? Hell yeah, spill the tea. But when it comes to sharing my own story, nope, get out of my way. You know we have those summer camps in primary school, and the girls likes to chit-chat at night and ask about each other's crush. Saying, I don't have a crush was not an option. They will look at you like you committed a crime. Don't you dare going to bed before you tell everyone who you have a secret crush on. In one of those summer camps, my friends decided to play Cupid. It was like Singles Inferno, but you know, primary school edition like 10 years ago. The most they could do was force you to sit next to your crush, sue everyone else away, and cheer like, woohoo! New ship alert, new ship alert. When it was my turn, oh my god, I'd rather do 10 job interviews than sit through that. I felt bad for my crush. Hope this doesn't become his childhood trauma. And I felt bad for myself. I hated being the center of attention. My friends were hyping me up, but I just wanted to disappear. School life was kind of boring, and love gossips was the only drama we had. So if you got caught up in it, boom, you're the main character for the day. And I hated it. In secondary school, I had a pretty close guy friend. We got along great, and you know how it goes. People started shipping us. Every time we were alone, they would make a big deal out of it. Slowly, we drift apart to avoid the gossip. By graduation, we barely even talked. And I think that's just sad, man. So I spent my entire school life dodging love gossip like it was a pledge. Then it came to university, the time when everyone's supposed to date, right? And then I had no clue how to handle it. I was like, so what do I do now? Here's the real tea, and really the main topic I would like to talk about in this video. My self-esteem was a mess. I didn't have a strong personality, and my sense of self-worth came from what others thought of me. If younger me got hate comments on my video, I probably think I didn't even deserve to exist. Most of the time, I thought I was doing okay. Blending in, not standing out. But as I got older, my confidence tanked. I started feeling like a worthless piece of crap. So what happened? University was a tough time. It was job hunting season, plus everyone around me was dating, crushing, or even talking about marriage. And me? Nothing. No crushes, no one crushes on me. Void. We'd have this chat where people ask, how many times have you dated? When I said 0, they acted like, what, why? Bro, why is the earth round? Why is Skippity Toilet named Skippity Toilet? It just is. But people kept digging, like I must have done something to cause this. Logically, maybe my time just hasn't come. But as the years passed and I was still alone, I spiraled into a self-doubt. I had friends, but I wasn't special to anyone. I started wondering, is something wrong with me? Am I too ugly? Or is my personality actually pretty trash, just that I never noticed? Or am I just lovable? In Chinese culture, there's this term called leftover woman, describing unmarried women in their late 20s. Relatives love to tease you about being left behind. Classic Asian family vibes, alright? I've also talked to my friends about this, and all they would say is, nothing's wrong with you. You just haven't met the right person. But I thought they were all just being nice to me, because if I'm so great, why am I still alone? And this fact made me even sadder. I've got to a point where I thought I was destined to be alone. Not by choice, like those confident single folks who love their own vibe. It's just because it's my destiny. And because I have no options. I even stopped at watching romantic comedy anime or scrolling through social media because seeing everyone's happy love story made me feel pathetic. I even avoided meeting new people because I was scared they would see something wrong with me and judge me. It has become a vicious cycle. The less confident I felt, the less I put myself out there. And no action, no opportunities. Even when I had a crush, I'll shut it down, thinking, well, they won't like me back, so why bother? One time I found out my crush started dating someone else and I nearly cried.
Bruh.
Like, bro, you did nothing, why are you crying? Things changed when I met this guy. Let's call him Bob. I met him at a friend's house party and we barely talked there, but we started chatting on Instagram later. Slowly it turned into, something. For the first time, I got a taste of what it's like to have feelings for someone. I was over the moon. Finally, after all these years. But as we talked more, I noticed some red flags from Bob. I hate to badmouth Bob because he's a really nice guy, but there were just some manipulative vibes before we even started dating. Maybe this is stuff people figure out in their teens, but I was glad I met him at an age where I could think more rationally. One part of me was like, hey, just date him. He's the first guy who showed interest in you. You don't want to be alone forever. And it's likely that no one else will like you back. But another part of me, my last shed of rationality was like, hey, you'll probably be pretty miserable if you ended up with him. You deserve better. And that was it. I deserve better. That sentence became my lifeline, pulling me out of the self-doubt spiral. Maybe Cupid was just protecting me from bad relationships by keeping me single this long. After I realized this, I started pushing myself to meet more new people. Not in a desperate way, just casual vibes like meeting friends. So a month after the Bob situation, I met my current boyfriend, and we have been dating ever since. I'm not saying having a boyfriend is the ultimate happy ending. Being single can just be as fulfilling, and relationships come with their own problems. It's all about how you feel. The point of this video is to share my journey as a late dater and call out all the pressure and judgment I faced. It was very tough.
Why are we still here?
But here's the point. Screw what people think. You are who you are, and it doesn't matter if you have dated ever or not. Don't let anyone make you feel less than who you are. Every flower blooms at their own time, or maybe you don't even need to bloom at all. Just know you're always the best version of you. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little story time. Drop a comment if you have been through something similar, and I'd like to hear your stories. And I will see you in the next video.